Alright, let's go. Hello everyone, Jade Arrow here with a 1v1 on Arabia between Twig and Metal. Twig is playing to the north of the map as the blue Chinese, and Metal is playing towards the south, I guess, of the map as the red Celts. And these guys are actually pretty close together for an Arabia game. I mean, look at how close they are. They're right there next to each other. And all the action's going to be centered on this hill. I can tell you that right now. All the action's going to be on this hill. Whoever controls this hill is going to control the match. So I'm betting most of the game will be, the screen will be about right here, right where it is right now. I'm betting this is where most of the screen is going to be most of the time. But let's check out their maps for now. Metal, he's got side gold. He's also got a back gold, kind of awkward spot for it. And back stone. He's got another back gold and a side stone. So he's got pretty good map. He's also got a back wood line, smaller one further back, and one on the front on this hill. So his map's decent. Could be worse. And for Twig, forward gold, forward wood line, another forward wood line, and he does have two back resources, his main stone and secondary gold. And he does have a back wood line. But I definitely think I like Metal's map better. His Metal's other resources are, Twig's other resources are on the front and on this hill. So I definitely like Metal's map better. It will be harder for him to wall, but I think as this game goes on, it will definitely be easier for him. Celts and Chinese, though. I think I'd prefer the Celts. Definitely would prefer the Celts in this matchup. They get strong infantry, strong siege, and the Chinese get decent mostly everything. But they do specialize in archers, which the Celts can destroy with their stronger siege, stronger mangonels, and can guard them with wood raiders or any other infantry, though they could throw in some knights and archers of their own. So we'll just have to see what happens here. Now, I am playing with a couple new mods installed. One of them we don't see because it's for one of the colors that a player can be. But the other one we will see later on. And I'm pretty excited because I really like this mod and I've never seen it before. And it's nothing too crazy, it's just a visual mod. But I've never seen this before, I really like it. But you guys will have to let me know what you think. Another thing about this map is these cliffs. All on the front here, dividing these two players. These could make some interesting fights. If we get archers in here, or mangonels, really any ranged unit. There are cliff bonuses that apply, same as hill bonuses. If you're firing from the top of a cliff, you'll do 25% more damage. If you're firing from the bottom of a cliff, you'll do 25% less damage. So these cliffs could be pretty important. But for now, Twig going up to Feudal Age. Metal is not. Metal is definitely delaying here, and looks like he's going for a fast castle build. That's what this looks like to me. He's got 5 on wood. He's got 2 farms already. 27 pop. This really looks like a fast castle. Look at all these villagers queued up. He's got 4 villagers queued up, and he's on 27 population. Yeah, this is screaming fast castle. Drush fast castle is... But watch your scout there, buddy. Twig didn't see that either, fortunately. He was focused on his Drush. Oh, that villager's trapped! And Twig deletes his lumber camp! And can he save it? No, he can't. Loses a vill. The lumber camp is deleted. And Twig just panicked. And deleted his lumber camp. Still lost a vill. Wow. This is already an effective drush for metal. And now, Twig scrambling to get up this stable. You know he wanted to go with archers, but that's not going to happen. With loss of that wood, he's thrown down a couple farms, desperately trying to get out just a few scouts to try and defend this. And this is giving Metal plenty of time to go up to Castle Age comfortably with no trouble whatsoever. He doesn't have any on gold. Which is kind of strange. Okay, he's sending over some villagers to get on gold now. It's a little late, but he should be fine. And Meadow lost a militia and his scout. His drush is going to be cleaned up, but it's already done its purpose. He's only killed 1 villager, but he's forced Twig to delete that lumber camp, made him panic, rebalance his economy, change it to something else, and just delayed him for so long. Metal able to get all these walls up, comfortably secure his base, and make his way up to the Castle Age. And this just kind of shows the ideal drush fast castle strategy. It worked out perfect for Metal. That couldn't have gone any better for him, realistically. He just had a beautiful drush. And now he's gonna go make his way up to Castle. Or not. What? Well, he just switched this around now, didn't he? He's throwing down 2 archery ranges. What? He was fully set up to go castle, but he switched it. He's going archers. What? I think this is a mistake. And here's why. Twig is gonna stonewall the entire side of this part of the map. Using these cliffs, using the tree line. And I really think this is a mistake from Metal. He was perfectly set up. He had a perfect drush. And was fully set for a fast castle, but switched into double archery range. What? Okay. But that seems pointless. Twig is going to be fully stonewalled by the time Metal even gets his archers out. And Twig may actually go up to castle first. And he will. He's going to get up to the Castle Age before Metal. Whoa. Well, I did not see this coming. It's a bit of a surprise. And here come his archers, but he ain't not gonna find anything. There is nothing he can do with those archers. It's pointless. And that's his mistake. Castle Age would have been so much better for him in this position. And he chose not to go for it. And this is what happens. You've got fully stonewalled from Twig, and there's nothing Metal can do now. There's no way he's gonna get in anytime soon. Twig is advancing to Castle Age any second. Here he goes. And Metal is gonna get there in a minute, but he's behind now. Oh, if Metal loses it, this is gonna be such a throw from him. But here is the mod I was talking about. Blue fire on a building. And I think this is just sweet looking effects here. Like, this is a beautiful blue color. Well, we'll see as it gets more damage and more flames come up. It just looks even better. But now, Twig, with an archery range of his own, going up to Castle. He's already got some skirms out. Gonna probably add in a few knights as well. And he's set now. And Metal, back at home, he just got his 2 archery range. And he's got a decent amount of archers to turn a crossbow. But he's got no way into the base here. Twig is fully secured. And I don't know why Metal just threw away that fast castle. But his choice. Obviously, I shouldn't be one to criticize. He's the 2K1 ELO, and I'm about 1600, so must know something I don't. But seemed obvious to me to go for that fast castle, and he just chose not to. First down center coming down for Twig. Second one, probably up on that gold would be a good spot. This stone would also be a good spot once he gets the wood for it. But yeah, either on that stone or on that gold pile would be his best options. And Metal, well, he's not put his second town center down. He doesn't really have a spot for it. And like the most he can do is over on this tree line, but that's kind of a terrible spot for it. And coming forward, looks like he wanted to go with a forward siege workshop. That's not going to happen. He conceded control of the map to Twig. And now Twig has a lead skirm. He's got some knights out. Leather archer armor coming in. There's going to be 6 pierce armor on these skirms. And Metal is not going to be doing a whole lot with these crossbow. There's a second town center for Metal. He's hurrying to wall that up, and he does so just in time. So that town center is going to go up. And plugging the hole just in time to keep these cavalry out. This is what I would think here. This is my thought train here. I don't know why Metal went for this type of play here. He had one of the most beautiful drushes I've ever seen. Set up perfectly for a fast castle. Has a terrible map to boom up and go for economy on. It's not very good. He's so vulnerable. And he had a free fast castle into a forward castle into Woad Raiders and some siege mixed in. It was perfect. And he instead went for a double archery range. Conceded the entirety of the map to Twig, let him fully stonewall his base, and now he's struggling to add economy because he's so vulnerable on both sides, and lost the hill, and now has his forward siege workshop on him. I just don't understand what his train of thought is here. Well, look at these blue flames. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. Especially against the red tinge of these buildings. So beautiful. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think it's awesome, but maybe it's a bit too much. I don't know, I think it's amazing. But now Metal, he's got nothing. He can't do anything. He needs some siege of his own. He needs a castle. He doesn't have the resources for either. He's got a heck of a lot of gold, though. Holy cow. Put down a market. Balance out your economy, dude. There's his market, finally. But good heavens. He's got 2k gold. And less than 100 food. What the heck? And he's being chased down by Scurbs. He's got a wolf on his butt. Oh, this is such a throw from Metal. I'm just so confused by his logic. I don't even know what to say. This is one of the biggest throws I've seen. He was just set up perfectly and just didn't go for it, and now this is what happens. He's gonna lose most, if not all, of his crossbow. He's got no way to defend at home. And he's coming out with a few knights. Fine, that's great and all. Use the market to balance out his economy as much as he can. But Celts do not specialize in cavalry. Or archers. And all of his crossbow going down. What's he got now? A few knights? Does he even have a siege workshop? No. No siege workshop. And Twig is in perfect position to just punish Metal for not going to castle when he could have. And Twig back at home. Full economy going. He's got his 3 TCs. He's got his military on the front. Coming forward for a castle, I bet. And yep, he's gonna put down a castle. Where's it going? Right there on this hill. And Metal has no way to stop this. He's so open on the left side and on the right side. And he's got no way of defending this. I don't think Metal knows how dead he is. Can he even see this castle go up? Yeah, you can see it. But he's got no way of stopping it. Not with that many villagers. And sure, Metal has more villagers than Twig does, but he just does not have the military to stop this. There's nothing he can do. He's picked off Mangonel. That's all he's gonna get. Gonna lose a couple knights. And he's gonna try and raid. Oh, look at that fire. Oh, that's gorgeous. So beautiful. Blue and red are the perfect colors for this fire, in my opinion. Oh, so pretty. But this futile attack from Metal, he can't get in. Even if you were to take that barracks out, Twig is still well behind that. He has no way to defend. And he's being raided. There's really not much he can do. I think his best bet is to get up a castle of his own and make some Woad Raiders. Wood Raiders would do well against the skirms. They'd do well against the camels. Against knights, he'd need quite a few of them. But that's about his best option, really. He really needs a defensive castle, but he does not have near enough resources that he needs. And he's decking full into knights here. 4 stable knights. Really don't think he has the economy for that. Oh, it's so pretty. I just cannot get over this fire. It's so gorgeous for me. But Twig, going up to the Imperial Age now, 2nd castle on the hill. And I think as soon as Twig hits the Imperial Age, Metal's gonna call it GG, but I'm sure he noticed the score drop from Twig, because he just banked up a ton of resources and bought his way up to the Imperial Age himself. Well, what's he gonna do with that? He's finally getting a Seed Workshop out. But I really don't think Metal has a chance here, but I'll be surprised. If he recovers from this throw, then I'm gonna be surprised, really. See what he can do. He's getting a lot of stone now to finally put up a castle of his own. And where's he going to put it? I think probably right here would be a good spot. But he is going to be down in the Trebor, 2 castles to 1. So he might want to put it a bit further back. And he's going to do a quick wall to surround these skirms. He is just going to be able to get in that choke point, do as much damage as possible. Chukonu now coming out for Twig. And what's Metal's MTC? Okay, it's this one on the right. Good. Let's put up a 4th town center. Buying stone now, and his castle's going to go right there. Okay, a bit further back. Defensively, good choice. And Twig's going to be up to the Imperial Age now. Metal's going to be half a minute behind. And Bracer immediately out. Chemistry immediately. And the Trebs are coming out. And look at his resources. He's got enough resources to last a long time. And I saw he was putting down a 3rd castle. Where is it? Oh, it's over here in defense. Okay. Good spot. I don't see what his concern is. There's really nothing Metal can do to break in. Metal needs everything he's got on this front here. And Metal's got his own castle up. Probably can't afford another one. He almost can. But the Trebs are out for Twig. And where's Metal going to put his 2nd castle? I think over here would be a good spot. Maybe down on this hill would be a good spot. What is he gonna do? He's got Onager, which would be good against the Trebs and the Chukonu, but he needs something more than that. And Capped Ram in for Twig, and this is not looking good for Metal. The Onagers come out, and Twig sees this. He's gonna retreat a little. Now, these camels can't pick off the Onager, but they will die to arrow fire. And, well, those 2 are a little suicidal, weren't they? But Rocketry coming in for Twig and Elite Chukonu. He's taking full into Chukonu. Rocketry adding attack to his Chukonu. And the Elite Chukonu is going to increase the power of them even more. But Twig raiding on the right side. And there's the castle for Metal. And Metal's forced to run over here to defend against these light cav, but that leaves him open at home. And he's stretched thin. He really is. He can't really fight these 2 sides at once. And Metal just sold a whole lot. Try and get more night production here. He's really stretched thin here. He can afford another castle, but oh, nice attack round! Whoa! He just took out, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, about 7 light cav there? 6 or 7 light cav? Wow. That was a nice attack round. Those light cav could have cleaned up most of these onagers. Let's see what he can do against these Jukonu. He needs a big shot on him before the light cav pick them all off. And there's a nice shot, but he's attacking uphill, so this is going to be really difficult for him. And the ram comes in to take him out, and all of his onagers are gone. All gone. And he's scrambling to try and create some more. But scorpions now? Ooh. Don't understand the point of that. And there's the end. Sure, Metal called GG after that. Just didn't see it. Wow. Wow. I think that was really a throw on Metal's part. And don't get me wrong, Twig played well. Twig did really play this well. But I really think Metal could have done so much better than that. He had a beautiful drush. Was perfectly set up for a fast castle to go full aggression, and said, nah, screw that. I'm going into double archery range. But Twig was fully walled by then, and there was no way he could have got in there. So then he's forced to play defensive, and with a map he had, there was no way he could defend all of his economy. And Twig took the opportunity, seized the advantage, and really took advantage of it. Destroyed on this side, and there was nothing Metal could do to stop it. So, wow. That was really good. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you amazing people, and I'll see you all in the next one.